Yeah. Yeah, came from the silence where the pain had a voice. Every step that I took never felt like a choice. Had to fight through the dark just to rise and rejoice. Now I'm speaking my truth, let it cut through the noise. I was down in the trenches with a weight on my back. Every loss that I took put my soul on attack. Now I'm turning that pain into fuel for the track. I don't bend, I don't break, I adapt, I react. Seen the struggle up close, seen the cracks in the dream. Seen the hunger in eyes, seen the fight in between. Now I'm building a path out of everything seen. Every bar that I spit got a purpose to me. They were saying give up, I was ready to rise. Every doubt that they threw turned to fire inside. Hear the beat in my chest like a war I survived. I don't quit, I don't fold, I'm awake and alive. Purpose, every breath got a reason to fight. Every scar, every tear got me chasing the light. Through the pain, through the storm, through the endless night. I don't stop, I don't break, I ignite with the mic. Purpose, every move that I make got a plan. Every word that I spit got a truth in the hand. I don't follow the crowd, I become who I am. I'm a force, I evolve, I don't care where I was raised in the fire, I was shaped in the storm. Every lesson I learned got me ready to transform. From the dirt to the rise, I was never the norm. Now I'm stepping out raw, yeah, I'm breaking the form. I seen people turn fake, seen the loyalty fade. Seen the truth get buried while the lies get paid. But I stayed on my path, never once was I swayed. Now I'm cutting through limits with the moves that I made. Got a voice for the broken, got a mind full of drive. Every second I grind got me feeling alive. From the bottom I climb, now I'm ready to thrive. I don't hope, I don't wish, I just aim in the rap. No mercy, no pause, I don't listen to doubt. Every breath that I take got me breaking it out. Turn the pressure to power, let the truth scream out loud. If you step in my way, you get lost in the crowd. Purpose, every breath got a reason to fight. Every scar, every tear got me chasing the light. Through the pain, through the storm, through the endless night. I don't stop, I don't break, I ignite with the mic. Purpose, every move that I make got a plan. Every word that I spit got a truth in the hand. I don't follow the crowd, I become who I am. I'm a force, I evolve, I don't care where I stand. Yeah, from the pain to the power, now I found my lane. Every second I grind got me breaking the chain. No fear, no doubt, I'm rewriting the game. I got purpose, and I'm owning my name. I'm owning my name. I'm owning my name. Purpose.
Came from the bottom, where the silence was loud. Now I'm storming the stage, hear the rage in the crowd. Every doubt that you threw, got me breaking out proud. Turn the pressure to power, I don't bend, I don't bow. I was lost in the dark, had a war in my head. Every night felt heavy, every thought filled with dread. Now I'm flipping the script, let the truth be said. I don't run from the fight, I confront it instead. Got a mind like a weapon, every bar like a strike. Every line that I drop, got the force of a spike. I don't follow your path, I create what I like. Now I'm lighting the fuse, better run when it's light. They were down my rise, now I'm shaking the ground. Every move that I make, got them lost in the sound. Hear the beat in my chest, like a war going down. I don't stop, I don't quit, I don't wait, I don't drown. Obliterated every doubt, getting crushed in my lane. Every scar, every bruise, turn to fuel in my brain. I don't fold, I don't break, I don't play with the pain. I just rise, I ignite, let it burn in my name. Obliterated every limit I face, getting torn. Every battle I fought got me mentally reborn. I don't fear, I don't run, I don't hide, I transform. I'm a storm, I'm a force, I'm a threat in the storm. I'm a voice from the struggle, I'm the pain in the street. Every word that I spit, got a truth in the beat. Seen the hate, seen the loss, felt defeat at my feet. But I stood through it all, now I rise and compete. I ain't chasing no fame, I'm just chasing respect. Every move that I make, got a purpose in check. From the dirt to the throne, I reflect and correct. Now I'm aiming for more, I don't settle for less. Got the hunger of wolves, got the fire of kings. Every second I grind, hear the echo it brings. From the bottom I climb, now I'm cutting the strings. I don't wait, I dominate, I don't care what it stings. No mercy, no pause, I'm a force in attack. Every breath that I take, put the world on my back. Turn the pressure to power, never losing the track. If you step in my lane, better stay where you at. Obliterated every doubt, getting crushed in my lane. Every scar, every bruise, turn to fuel in my brain. I don't fold, I don't break, I don't play with the pain. I just rise, I ignite, let it burn in my name. Obliterated every limit I face, getting torn. Every battle I fought got me mentally reborn. I don't fear, I don't run, I don't hide, I transform. I'm a storm, I'm a force, I'm a threat in the storm. Obliterated
Obliterate. Obliterate.
Yeah, from the ashes I rise, now I'm taking control. Every second I grind, got me feeding the soul. No chains, no fear, yeah, I'm breaking the mold. Everything in my path.
Obliterate. From the bottom where the silence was loud, now I'm breaking the ceiling, standing tall in the crowd. Every doubt that they threw got me stronger and proud. Turn the pressure to power, I don't bend, I don't bow. Had a weight on my chest, felt the world on my spine. Every loss that I took just refined the design. Now I'm carving my path, every move is aligned. I don't follow the hype, I redefine what is mine. Seen the fake turn real when the stakes got high. Seen the truth get buried while the lies multiply. But I stood through the storm, never questioned the why. Now I'm speaking my truth, let it echo and fly. They say you ain't ready, I was ready to rise. Every doubt that they threw lit a fire in my eyes. Hear the beat of my chest like a war I survive. I don't quit, I don't fold, I'm awake and alive. Own it, every scar, every loss, every pain. Take it all, wear it proud, let it fuel in your veins. No fear, no doubt, break the lock, break the chain. I don't stop, I don't quit, I don't play with the game. Own it, every step, every breath, every grind. Take control, take the lead, leave the past far behind. I don't fold, I don't break, I don't fall out of line. I'm a force, I evolve, I'm ahead of my time. I was built from the struggle, I was raised in the fire. Every second I grind, got me climbing the higher. Got a vision so clear, never lost in the why. I don't chase, I create, I don't ever retire. Seen the pain in my circle, seen the trust disappear. Seen the love turn to hate, seen the loyalty clear. But I stood on my own, never driven by fear. Now I move with a purpose, every step is sincere. Got the focus of steel, got a mind that won't break. Every move that I make, got a risk that I take. From the dirt to the throne, yeah, I learned from mistakes. Now I'm claiming it all, I don't stall, I don't shake. No mercy, no pause, I don't listen to doubt. Every breath that I take, got me breaking it out. Turn the pressure to power, let the truth scream out loud. If you step in my way, you get lost in the crowd. Own it. Own it, every scar, every loss, every pain. Take it all, wear it proud, let it fuel in your veins. No fear, no doubt, break the lock, break the chain. I don't stop, I don't quit, I don't play with the game. Own it, every step, every breath, every grind. Take control, take the lead, leave the past far behind. I don't fold, I don't break, I don't fall out of line. I'm a force, I evolve, I'm ahead of my time. Own it, I'm ahead of my time. From the ashes I rose, now I'm taking the throne. Every second I grind, got me claiming my own. No limits, no chains, yeah, I'm fully in zone. Own it, yeah, everything that you own. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, came from the mud where the hunger was real. Every scar on my body got a story to tell. Had to fight every day just to sharpen the wheel. Now I'm carving my path, I don't hope I don't kneel. They were doubting the grind, said I wouldn't prevail. Tried to bury my voice, tried to lock me in jail. But I broke every chain, now I'm setting the scale. I don't wait for a win, I create, I excel. Got the fire in my chest, got the rage in my breath. Every loss that I took put me closer to death, but I turned it to strength, now I'm cheating the stress. I don't fold, I don't run, I don't settle for less. They said you ain't built for it, I was built from the pain. Every doubt that they threw got me fueling the flame. Here to be like a war when it runs through my veins. I don't stop, I don't quit, I don't play with the game. Earn it, nothing given, every win is a fight. Every drop of the sweat got me chasing the light. No fear, no excuses, I'm ready to strike. I don't wait, I don't break, I ignite with the might. Earn it, every step, every breath, every grind. Take the weight, take the hits, leave the weak ones behind. I don't fold, I don't bend, I don't fall out of line. I'm a force, I evolve, I'm ahead of my time. I was lost in the chaos, had a war in my brain. Every night felt heavy, every thought was in chains. But I broke through the dark, now I'm rising again. I don't fear what I faced, I embrace all the pain. Seen the fake show love, then they switch for the fame. Seen the real stay solid while the weak play the game. But I stood on my code, never chasing the name. Now I'm building a legacy none can contain. Got the focus of steel, got a mind like a blade. Every move that I made, got a debt to be paid. From the dirt to the rise, yeah, I mastered the trade. Now I'm claiming my throne, I don't stall, I invade. No mercy, no pause, I don't listen to doubt. Every breath that I take, got me breaking it out. Turn the pressure to power, let the war cry shout. If you step in my way, you get taken right out. Earn it, nothing given, every win is a fight. Every drop of the sweat got me chasing the light. No fear, no excuses, I'm ready to strike. I don't wait, I don't break, I ignite with the might. Earn it, every step, every breath, every grind. Take the weight, take the hits, leave the weak ones behind. I don't fold, I don't bend, I don't fall out of line. I'm a force, I evolve, I'm ahead of my time, yeah. Taking control, every second I grind, got me feeding the soul. No limits, no fear, yeah, I'm chasing the goal. You don't get it for free, you gotta earn it.
Yeah, who am I when the lights all fade? Just a shadow in the dark that I never display. Got a mask on tight, every crack gets sprayed. Every truth buried deep where the fear decayed. I've been walking through crowds but invisible still. Every voice sound loud but it's dead, no thrill. Got a war in my chest that I'm forcing to chill. But it's breaking the cage, yeah, it's bending my will. They don't see what I hide, they don't feel what I bleed. Every scar got a story that I never concede. I was built from the silence, now I'm craving the scream. But the echo don't answer when I'm chasing the dream, yeah.
Lost face, no name, no identity. Every mirror show a different me. Try to run but it stick with me, like a ghost in my own entity.
Faceless, yeah, I'm losing my form. Every version of me getting twisted and torn. I don't know who I am when I'm facing the storm. Got a mind full of chaos that I can't transform. Faceless, every step feel erased. Every move that I make got me lost in the maze. I've been chasing myself, but I'm stuck in the chase. Just a ghost in the dark with the mask on my face.
Every night feel the weight of the thoughts that I hide. Every breath feel heavy like I'm buried alive. Got a smile on the surface but it's hollow inside. Like a war with myself that I cannot divide. I've been breaking apart but I'm holding it in. Every loss stacking up like a permanent sin. Got a voice in my head saying where do you begin, when your past and your present just blurring the spin.
I don't trust what I see, I don't trust what I feel. Every memory twisted, I don't know what is real. Got me stuck in a cycle I can never repeal. Like I'm trapped in the script that I'm forced to reveal. No face, no soul, just a fragment remains. Every step that I take, dragging invisible chains. I've been screaming inside, but it's drowned by the pain. Now I'm losing the grip, going numb in the brain.
Faceless, yeah, I'm losing my form. Every version of me getting twisted and torn. I don't know who I am when I'm facing the storm.
Got a mind full of chaos that I can't transform. Faceless, every step feel erased. Every move that I make got me lost in the maze. I've been chasing myself, but I'm stuck in the chase. Just a ghost in the dark with a mask on my face. Just a ghost in the dark with a mask on my face.
Now I'm standing alone in the wreck that I made. Every lie, every truth, every choice that betrayed. Got a glimpse of myself, but it slowly decayed. Now I'm piecing it back in the light and the shade. I can feel something shift, like a crack in the shell. Like a voice breaking through from the depths of the hell, saying you're not the mask, you're the story you tell. Gotta rise from the void where you silently fell.
So I rip off the mask, let the fragments align. Every scar, every flaw, now a part of design. I was lost, I was gone, now I'm taking what's mine. From the ashes I rise, yeah, I'm crossing the line, yeah.
Faceless, but I'm finding my name through the fire.
Through the fire, through the smoke. Turn the volume up. This ain't background music. This is pressure. This is pain. This is truth. If you hear the beat, you better feel me. Yeah.
Cold nights grinding with the storm in my brain. Dreams in my chest while I'm dancing with pain. Every doubt they threw, try to bury my flame, but the fire in my blood only strengthened the game. Empty pockets but the hunger stay loud. Working in silence away from the crowd. Every scar on my skin got a story to tell. Every fall that I took made the spirit rebel. They were laughing at the kid with the dream too big. Now the same voice shaking every stage I dig. From the basement grind to the lights I see. Every bar that I spit screaming feel me. No shortcuts walking the road that I choose. Every step that I take got something to prove. From the dust of defeat to the roar of the stage. Not a beast in my chest breaking out of the cage, yeah. Heartbeat loud like a war drum beat. Every battle fought in the dark street. If you ever walk through the pain like me, put your hands in the air and feel me. Feel me. Fire in the sound, thunder in the bass when the speakers pound. Every dream, every fight you see, this is more than a song. Feel me, feel me. Rise from the flame. Every scar, every loss built a name. From the struggle to the victory, hear the truth in the rhythm. Feel me. Bass hit heavy like thunder on steel. Every word that I spit got a warrior feel. From the silence of doubt to the roar of the crowd. Now the echo of the grind getting louder and loud. I remember the nights when the hope ran thin. When the fight outside matched the war within. But the fire in my chest never faded away. Now the hunger inside getting stronger each day, yeah. Enemies watching but they're moving too slow. While the storm in my veins got the power to grow. Every mile that I ran carved steel in my bones. Every fall that I took built a king on the throne. Cause legends don't rise where the comfort may be. They're built in the struggle where the strong break free. Now the roar of the beast shaking every degree. If you feel the energy, feel me. When the lights go dark and the pressure increase, only real ones survive in the beast. Every soul is chasing the dream to be free. Let the fire in your heart feel me. Feel me. Fire in the sound, thunder in the bass when the speakers pound. Every dream, every fight you see, this is more than a song. Feel me. Rise from the flame. Every scar, every loss built the name. From the struggle to the victory, the truth in the rhythm. Feel me. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah. This ain't just music. This is hunger. This is pain. This is power. If you hear the beat in your chest, then you're ready. Feel me.
Born in the struggle where the nights never sleep, where the hunger runs deep and the strong never weak. Had to crawl through the pain just to stand on my feet. Now I walk with the fire, got the world in my reach. They ain't give me a chance, had to take what was mine. Every scar on my soul, just a mark of the climb. From the bottom I rose, with a will to survive. Now I'm speaking my truth, let it bleed through the rhyme. I seen pain in the eyes of the ones that I love. Seen the weight of the world, never felt like enough. But I turned all the hate into strength from above. Now I'm swinging on fade, I don't care if it's rough. They told me stay down, but I stood up tall. Every time I got hit, I refused to fall. Hear the cry of the streets when I answer the call. I don't run, I don't hide, I'ma give it my all. Fight through the pain, through the scars, through the night. Staying strong, hold your ground, never lose your sight. Every breath, every step is a reason to fight. I don't quit, I don't fold, I ignite in the fight. Every tear turn a spark in my soul. Every loss, every fall got me chasing the goal. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't lose control. I just rise, I survive, I'm reclaiming it all. I was raised in the chaos where the weak disappear, where the strong carry burdens and they swallow their fear. Every lesson I learned got me standing right here, with a voice for the broken, let them all hear it clear. I ain't chasing no fame, I'm just chasing respect. Every move that I make got a purpose in check. From the pain to the power, I reflect and correct. Now I'm aiming for change, not a dollar a check. I seen friends turn to foes, seen the trust get betrayed, seen the light turn to dark, seen the price that we paid. But I stood through the storm, never once was I swayed. Now I'm stronger than ever from the choices I made. No fear, no retreat, I don't back from the truth. Every word that I speak got the fire to you. If you stand in my way, better step with the proof. I've been forged in the struggle, I don't play, I produce. Fighting through the pain, through the scars, through the night, staying strong, hold your ground, never lose your sight. Every breath, every step is a reason to fight. I don't quit, I don't fold, I ignite in the fight. Fight. Every tear turn a spark in my soul. Every loss, every fall got me chasing the goal. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't lose control. I just rise, I survive, I'm reclaiming it all. From the bottom we rise, yeah, we came from the dirt. Every struggle we faced only show what we worth. Now we standing together, put our pain in the verse. If you breathing, you living, then fight till it hurts. Fight back, oh, yeah. Fight back, oh, fight back, oh, yeah. Fight back, oh,
Yeah. Born where the sirens sing louder than dreams, where the nights feel cold and the hunger extreme. Had to learn how to hustle just to build me a scheme. Now I'm breaking the chains, yeah, I'm tearing the seams. They was praying I fall, I was built to resist. Every bruise, every scar got me clenching my fists. From the dirt to the top, I was made for the risk. Now I'm carving my name on a world they dismiss. Seen the pain in my mama, seen the stress in the face. Had to carry that weight just to keep up the pace. Now I'm speaking for souls who got lost in the maze. Every bar that I spit is a war we embrace. They said stay in your place, I was breaking the frame. Every doubt that they threw turned to fuel for the flame. Hear the cries in my chest when I'm screaming my name. I don't fold, I don't run, I'm igniting the game. Fight back through the pressure, through the pain, through the hate. Stand tall, never fall, we ain't trusting in fate. Every step, every breath got me sealing my fate. I don't quit, I don't break, I retaliate. Fight back, every tear turn to fire inside. Every loss, every scar got me ready to ride. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't run, I don't hide. I just rise, I survive, got the truth on my side. I was raised in the fire where the weak never last, where the strong hold it down and they bury the past. Every move that I make got me breaking the glass. I don't live for the moment, I'm rewriting the past. Seen the system corrupt, seen the lies get exposed, seen the truth get buried while the fake ones get choked. But I'm standing on 10, never switching my code. I don't bow to the pressure, I'm breaking the mold. Got a voice for the people that been silenced too long. Every word that I spit got the weight of a song. From the pain to the power, I've been proving them wrong. Now I'm building a legacy where I belong. No fear, no retreat, I'm a product of pain. Every breath that I take got me breaking the chain. If you step into me, better come with a name. I've been ready for war, I don't play with the game. Fight back through the pressure, through the pain, through the hate. Stand tall, never fall, we ain't trusting in fate. Every step, every breath got me sealing my fate. I don't quit, I don't break, I retaliate. Fight back, every tear turn to fire inside. Every loss, every scar got me ready to ride. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't run, I don't hide. I just rise, I survive, got the truth on my side. Yeah. From the struggle we rise, yeah, we built from the scars. Every battle we fought, left a mark in the stars. Now we standing unbroken, no matter how hard. When they push you down, you fight back. Oh, 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 you fight back. Oh, 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 fight back.
Yeah. Scars on the knuckles, fire in the lungs, no fear in the ring of life. You either fold or become a fighter. Yeah. Yeah. Step through the smoke with a storm in my head. Dreams felt distant like the future was dead. Cold nights walking with the weight on my spine, but the hunger in my chest kept crossing the line. Every scar on my skin got a story to tell. Every bruise that I carry came straight out of hell. They were laughing while the road turned rough, but the fire in my soul kept screaming, tough, tough, tough. Built from the dust where the weak collapse. Every loss I survived turned strength to the max. Now the echo of my grind through the silence gets louder, like thunder exploding when unstoppable power. They wanted comfort, I wanted the throne. Every mile that I ran, cars still in the bone. Now the beast in my chest never getting tired, cause the heart that I carry belongs to a fighter. Heartbeat banging like a war drum strike. Adrenaline rising, ready to fight. Fear disappears when the flames ignite. Stand up strong, fighter, fighter. Rise from the pain, storm in my blood like thunder and rain. Every battle, every scar, every night, built the strength of a fighter, fighter, fighter. Break every wall, stand tall when the giants fall. From the darkness into the light, only the fearless become a fighter, fighter. Bass hit heavy like fists on steel. Every word that I spit got a warrior feel. From the silence of struggle to the roar of the stage. Now the beast in my chest breaking out of the cage. I remember them nights when the hope ran thin, when the fight outside matched the war within. But the fire in my veins never faded away. Now the hunger inside getting stronger each day. Enemies watching but they moving too slow, while the storm in my blood got the power to grow. Every mile that I ran carved steel in my bones. Every fall that I took built the king on the throne. Cause legends ain't made when the road is bright. They rise from chaos and endless fights. Now the roar of my grind through the storm gets louder. Every warrior alive is a fighter. Pain forced the blade I wield tonight. Every shadow I faced built the fight. When the world tries to bury your light, stand your ground like a fighter, fighter. Rise from the pain, storm in my blood like thunder and rain. Every battle, every scar, every night, built the strength of a fighter, fighter, fighter. Break every wall, stand tall when the giants fall. From the darkness into the light, only the fearless become a fighter, fighter.
Yeah, bruised hands, unbreakable will. The world may test you, but champions are born as fighters. Yeah, are born as fighters.
Fighter, fighter.
Yeah, some run from pain, some break under pressure, but some turn pain into a throne. Welcome to the rise of the king of cold nights, walking with the storm in my brain. Dreams felt distant, but I lived through the strain. Every doubt they threw tried to bury my name, but the pressure in my blood turned a spark to a flame. Empty pockets, but the hunger stayed loud. Silent grind while they laughed in the crowd. Every scar on my skin got a lesson to speak. Every fall that I took made the spirit unique. I remember them nights when the hope felt gone, when the road felt dark and the fight too long. But the voice in my chest kept screaming again. Champions rise when they conquer the pain. From the dust of defeat to the edge of the throne, I was carving my past, standing all alone. Now the fire in my soul breaking every chain. I don't run from the storm, I'm the king of pain. Pain, heartbeat loud like a war drum blast. Every shadow of doubt in the past, pain and pressure built my reign. Now the crown reads king of pain. King of pain when the thunder collide, when the darkness got nowhere to hide. Every scar, every battle remains, built a warrior. King of pain, pain, pain. King of pain when the world turns cold, when the dream feels distant and the hope gets sold. No chains gonna break my reign, cause the throne was king of pain, pain. Now the bass hit heavy like thunder on steel. Every bar that I spit got the warrior feel. From the silence of struggle to the roar of the stage, now the beast in the cage breaking loose with rage. I remember the hunger when the night stayed cold, when the dream felt distant and the hope got sold. But the fire in my veins never faded with time. Now the monster awake, got the world in the climb. Every mile that I ran carved steel in my bones. Every fall in the dirt made the warrior grown. Now the kid they ignored with a dream in his eyes got the strength of a titan when the pressure arrives. From the bottom of struggle to the edge of the crown, now the roar of the grind got the whole world loud. Cause legends aren't built when the sky is the same. They're born in the storm, king of pain. Pain builds power the weak can't contain. Every champion forged through the fire and strain. When the world tried to bury your name, rise from the ashes, king of pain. King of pain when the thunder collide, when the darkness got nowhere to hide. Every scar, every battle remains, a warrior. King of pain when the world turns cold, when the dream feels distant and the hope gets sold. No chains gonna break my reign, 'cause the throne was forged in pain. Yeah, you see the crown, but you don't see the scars. Every legend got a story, and mine was written in pain. Yeah. Lights low, hard cold, pressure in my chest again. World heavy on my back, but I ain't never bending in. Sweat dripping, fist tight, grinding through the suffering. They said I wouldn't make it, now I turn that into medicine. Every scar on my skin got a lesson in it. Every loss in my life put aggression in it. Every doubt that they threw lit a fire in my soul. Now the beast in my chest got a mission, take control. I was walking through the dark where the hope never lived. Had nothing in my pocket but a dream I could give. Every door slammed shut, every road full of pain, but the hunger in my blood kept screaming my name. Yeah, I'm back on the rise like a storm in the sky. Every breath that I take is a reason to fight. They can talk, they can laugh, they can doubt what I do, but the fire in my veins says I'm breaking through. Heartbeat racing like a war drum pounding. Every step like a tight end rebounding. No fear, no chains gonna hold my vision. One voice in my head screaming, keep pushing. Keep pushing through the pain and the fire. Every step getting closer to the dream I desire. No breaks, no fear. I'm a man on a mission through the blood and the sweat. I'ma keep pushing when the world says quit. When the weight feels heavy and the grind won't sit. No sleep or fight, pure tunnel vision. Till the day that I die, I'ma keep. Storm in my mind, but the focus is laser. Pain turned fuel, now the beat's getting greater. Every second that ticks is a war that I win. Every battle I fought built the warrior within. From the mud to the grind, to the top of the climb. Every scar, every bruise, every drop, every time. I remember the nights when the hope felt gone. Now the same broken nights made my spirit strong. People talk from the sidelines, judging the grind, but they never saw the war going on in my mind. Every rep, every step, every breath, every mile was a fight with the demon that lived in denial. Yeah, the world tried breaking my will to survive, but the fire in my chest came alive every time. Now I'm running through limits, I'm crushing the ceiling. Every doubt that they had is the power I'm feeling. No mercy, no slowing, no backing away. Every fall just another step paving the way. Pain temporary, but the legend is permanent. Fight through the chaos, become what you earn. Keep pushing through the pain and the fire. Every step getting closer to the dream I desire. No breaks, no fear. I'm a man on a mission through the blood and the sweat. I'ma keep pushing when the world says quit. When the weight feels heavy and the grind won't sit. No sleep or fight, pure tunnel vision. Till the day that I die, I'ma keep pushing. Yeah. When the lights go dark and the road gets rough. When the weight feels heavy and the climb gets tough. Hear that voice in your soul, that ignition. Keep pushing. Yeah. Turn the pressure up. No breaks, no mercy. We keep moving. Foot on the gas and the world in my sight. Cold dark road, but I'm ready to fight. Every step that I take got thundered inside. Got a beast in my chest and it's ready to rise. They told me slow down, told me stay in the line, but the fire in my blood got a different design. Every doubt that they spoke turned a spark to a flame. Now the grind getting louder every time they say my name. I remember them nights when the hope felt thin, when the door slammed shut and the light got dim, but the hunger kept pushing through the cracks of the pain. Now the storm in my soul breaking loose from the chain. No sleep, just dreams and a war in my brain. Every scar, every bruise turned to struggle to gain. From the mud to the climb with the sweat on my skin. Every fall made the fighter alive within. Heartbeat
loud like a war drum booming. No time to stop cause the clock keeps moving. One voice echoing deep in the music. No fear, no doubt, keep moving. Keep moving through the fire and the pain, through the thunder and the cold dark rain. Every step getting closer to the proving. No matter what, keep moving. Keep moving when the road gets rough, when the climb gets steep and the fight gets tough. No chain's gonna stop this movement till the top of the world. Keep moving. How the bass hits hard like a war explosion. Energy rising with unstoppable motion. Every bar that I spit like a spark in the dark, lighting flames in the heart with a permanent mark. They never saw the battles I fought inside. Every tear, every fear that I learned to hide. But the pressure builds steel in the core of my mind. Now I'm breaking through limits they never designed. Every mile, every rep, every step, every grind was a war with the doubts trying to poison my mind. But the fire kept burning, refusing defeat. Now the rhythm of victory lives in the beat. From the silence, a struggle to the roar of the crowd. Now the same old critics hear it thunder out loud. Cause the kid they ignored with the hunger to prove turned the pain into power. Now watch me move. No mercy, no stopping the vision in motion. Pain turns fuel when the heart holds devotion. Every legend was built from impossible proving. The secret to winning is keep moving. Keep moving through the fire and the pain, through the thunder and the cold dark rain. Every step getting closer to the proving. No matter what, keep moving. Keep moving when the road gets rough, when the climb gets steep and the fight gets tough. No chain's gonna stop this movement till the top of the world. Keep moving. Yeah. When the world says stop, when the road gets dark, one rule, one mission. Keep moving.
Yeah. Feel that weight in your hands. Feel the fire in your chest. Pain builds strength. Strength builds legends. Welcome to Iron Power. Step in the gym with the storm in my brain. Cold steel plates, but I welcome the pain. Every rep like a war that I'm ready to face. Every drop of the sweat leave a mark in this place. Bar on my back like the weight of the world, but the fire in my soul got the thunder unfurled. Every doubt that they threw turned the hunger alive. Now the beast in my chest got the will to survive. I remember the nights when the hope felt thin, when the grind felt endless and the fight within. But the voice in my mind kept screaming again. Champions rise through the fire and pain. Every scar on my skin got a lesson to give. Every fall that I took showed the power to live. From the dust of defeat to the edge of the crown, now the roar of the iron got the whole place loud. Heartbeat pounding like drums of war. Adrenaline rising, I'm ready for more. No weakness left in my tower. Forged in the fire, iron power. Iron power when the bar gets heavy to raise. When the lungs start burning in a furious blaze. No fear in my soul when the battle devours. Through the sweat and the pain, iron power when the body says quit and fall. When the mind starts shaking against the wall. One more rep while the thunder showers, breaking the limit with iron power. Now the bass hit heavy like a hammer on steel. Every lyric that I spit got the warrior feel. From the silence of struggle to the roar of the grind. Now the beast in my chest breaking free from the mind. I remember the hunger when the night stayed cold, when the dream felt distant and the future got sold. But the fire in my veins never faded with time. Now the monster awake got the world in a climb. Every mile that I ran carved steel in my bones. Every night in the dark made the warrior groan. Now the kid they ignored with the dream in his hand got the power to rise like a titan to stand. From the bottom of struggle to the edge of the throne. Now the thunder of iron got the whole world known. Cause the legends of strength never bow or cower. They're forged in the flames of iron power. Pain is temporary, but the strength is forever. Every champion built through the worst kind of weather. When the weight feels crushing and the fight gets louder, that's the moment you rise with iron. Iron power when the bar gets heavy to raise. When the lungs start burning in a furious blaze. No fear in my soul when the battle devours. Through the sweat and the pain, iron power when the body says quit and fall. When the mind starts shaking against the wall. One more rep while the thunder showers, feels impossible, when your muscles scream, remember one thing: legends aren't born, they're forged in iron power.
Yeah. No shortcuts, no easy route. When the pressure hits, you don't run, you don't knuckle down. Yeah. You don't knuckle down. Knuckle down, yeah, yeah. You don't knuckle down.
Cold air breathing with the ground in my chest. World throwing punches, but I welcome the test. Every scar on my knuckles got a story to tell. Every mile that I walk came straight out of hell. Late nights grinding while the city is asleep. Dreams too loud, running wild and deep. They were laughing from the side of the road while I carried every brick of the load. No silver spoon, just dirt in my hands. Built my rise with the sweat and the plans. Every doubt that they threw turned fuel to the crown. When the pressure came heavy, I knuckled down. From the dust of defeat to the roar to fight, I was built in the fire, I was raised in the night. Now the storm in my chest, shaking every town. Cause the warrior inside learned to knuckle down. Heartbeat pounding like a war drum sound. Every chain breaking on the ground. No retreat when the odds are around. Stand your ground, knuckle down.
You don't knuckle down.
Knuckle down, face the flame. Storm in my veins when they call my name. Every battle, every scar, every round. Built the warrior, that knuckle down. Knuckle down, break the wall. Stand tall when the giants fall. From the bottom to the top of the crown. Only the fearless don't knuckle down. Bass hit heavy like fists on steel. Every bar that I spit got a warrior feel. From the silence of struggle to the roar of the stage. Now the beast in my chest breaking out of the cage. I remember them nights when the hope ran thin. When the fight outside matched the war within. But the fire in my veins never faded away. Now the hunger inside getting stronger each day. Enemies watching but they moving too slow. While the storm in my blood got the power to grow. Every mile that I ran carved steel in my bones. Every fall that I took built a king on the throne. Cause legends ain't born when the road is smooth. They rise through chaos with nothing to lose. Now the echo of my grind through the world resound. Every champion alive had to knuckle down. When the lights go dark and the doubts surround, that's the moment real strength is found. Through the thunder of pain in the battleground, stand your ground. You don't knuckle down. Knuckle down, face the flame. Storm in my veins when they call my name. Every battle, every scar, every round. Built the warrior that's gon' knuckle down. Knuckle down, break the wall. Stand tall when the giants fall. From the bottom to the top of the crown. Only the fearless gon' knuckle down. Yeah. No fear. No retreat. When life throws punches, you'll knuckle down. You'll knuckle down. You'll knuckle down.
Yeah. Grand line dreams. Storm in my speech. Treasure on the horizon, all I need is one piece. Started with a dream and a map in my brain. No gold in my pocket, but fire in my veins. World said stop, but the hunger said reach. Every step getting closer to that one piece. Storm on the water, wind in my face. Fear in the crowd, but I'm loving the chase. Every scar on the path, got a story to teach. You don't sail safe waters, chasing one piece. Night after night with the grind on repeat. Hard like a cannon every time that it beat. Enemies talk, but they watch it from the beach while I'm crossing the ocean for that one piece. No crown yet, but the vision's elite. No shortcuts walking down this street. Kings ain't born where the land is sweet. They rise in the chaos chasing one piece. Waves crash loud, but the wheel won't break. Every risk that I take, that's a move I make. From the depths to the peak, I'll reach. One dream, one crown, one piece. One piece. Treasure I seek, fire in the soul when the odds look bleak. No chains gonna hold this beast. Whole world, know I'm hunting. One piece, one piece. Storm in my reach, every mile that I sail, every lesson I teach. From the shadows to the highest peak, I'ma conquer the sea for that
one piece. Now the wind getting louder, the pressure intense. Every doubt that they threw only sharpened the sense. Compass in my chest, never pointing to peace, always pointing forward to that one piece. Enemies rising, the stakes getting high. Lightning in the clouds, but I'm ready to fly. Every battle survived, made the legend increase. Every scar getting closer to a one piece. Crew full of lions with fire inside. Storms on the sea, but we ready to ride. No fear in our bones, no leash on the beast. Whole crew going all in for one piece. They were laughing before, now they watching all. When the hunger evolves into power and law. Cause the dream that they mocked is the one I'll reach. Standing on the throne with that one piece. Through thunder and darkness we sail through the deep. No rest for the brave, no promise of sleep. But legends are born where the wild winds screech. At the end of the world, one piece, one piece. Treasure I seek, fire in the soul when the odds look bleak. No chains gonna hold this beast. Whole world, know I'm hunting, one piece, one piece. Storm in my reach, every mile that I sail, every lesson I teach. From the shadows to the highest peak, I'ma conquer the sea for that one piece. Yeah. Maps burn, storms rise, but the dream never dies. One crown, one legend, one piece.
Yeah, I'm back with a vengeance, no ceiling, no brakes. Every move calculated, every risk that I take. Had to crawl through the fire, now I'm raising the stakes. If you doubt what I built, watch the ground start to shake. I was molded in pressure, yeah, I thrive in the heat. Turn the pain into hunger, now I'm hunting the beat. Every ball like a bullet, make them fall to their knees. I don't aim just to win, I dominate with disease. Cold blood in my veins, got a heart made of stone. Every step that I take, yeah, I claim as my throne. They were sleeping on me, now I'm breaking the zone. Now I'm carving my name, every track that I own.
Feel the rage, let it rise, no control. Every scar turn to fire in my soul. No chains, no fear, no limits to hold. I was built for the war, I was born to explode.
No limit, no ceiling, I'm breaking the cage. Got the fire, got the fury, got the beast in the rage. I don't stop, I don't quit, I don't fade, I engage. When I step to the mic, I'm igniting the stage. No limit, every second I'm raising the bar. From the bottom to the top, now I'm reaching the stars. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't care who you are. When I light up the dark, yeah, I shine like a star. I remember the nights I was lost in the void. Every dream that I had felt destroyed, paranoid. Now I'm back with a force they can never avoid. Every move that I make got the gang getting annoyed. I don't play by the rules, I rewrite every line. Every second I grind, yeah, the future is mine. Got a vision so clear, got a plan so divine. Now I'm cutting through doubt like a blade through the spine. Tick, tick, hit the clock, yeah, I'm ready to strike. Every beat, every flow, yeah, I'm bringing the fight. No retreat, no surrender, I'm addicted to hype. When I snap on the track, yeah, I'm flipping the mic.
And no mercy, no peace, I'm relentless. Every verse like a war so intense. Got him shaking, every move so tremendous. I'm the storm, I'm the wrath, I'm the endless. No limit, no ceiling, now I'm breaking the cage. Got the fire, got the fury, got the beast in the rage. I don't stop, I don't quit, I don't fade, I engage. When I step to the mic, I'm igniting the stage. No limit, every second now I'm raising the bar. From the bottom to the top, now I'm reaching the stars. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't care who you are. When I light up the dark, yeah, I shine like a star.
Now they watching me rise, now they feeling the shift. Every line that I write is a powerful gift. Had to carry the weight, had to learn how to lift. Now I'm breaking the system, every barrier rip. No cap, no chains, no fear in my path. Every doubt getting crushed when I unleash the wrath. I don't follow the crowd, I create my own math. Now I'm leaving my mark every time that I pass.
Feel different, yeah, I came from the grind. Every loss, every scar, now it's sharp in my mind. Now I'm locked, fully loaded, one of a kind. No limit in my blood, yeah, I'm built to climb.
No limited love.
Unlimited love.
no soft life. Pressure builds champions. If you want greatness, step into the no contact zone. Yeah. Cold floor mornings with the fire on my chest. World's still sleeping, but I'm chasing the test. Yeah. Dreams too big for a cage or a chain. Every mile that I run built the strength from the pain. They were laughing when the grind looked insane, but the hunger in my blood never staying the same. Every scar on my skin got a lesson to show. Every fall that I took made the warrior grow. Yeah, late nights walking with a storm in the head. People said the future already dead, but the voice in my chest screaming louder and louder rise through the fire. Build unstoppable power, no silver spoon, just grit in my bones. Every step that I took carved a path of my own. Now the roar of my grind shaking every known zone. Cause the strongest I build and the no comes over. No. Heartbeat pounding like a war drum tone. Pressure rising but I stand alone. Fear disappears when the hunger is grown. Welcome to the no-con zone, no concord zone. Step in the flame, storm in my veins when they call my name. Every battle, every scar, every stone built a legend in the no-concord zone, no concord zone. Break every wall, stand tall when the giants fall. From the bottom to the top we've grown. Champions rise in the no-con zone, no, no, no. Bass hit heavy like thunder on steel. Every word that I spit got a warrior feel. From the silence of struggle to the roar of the stage. Now the beast in my chest breaking out of the cage. I remember them nights when the hope ran thin, when the fight outside matched the war within. But the fire in my veins never faded away. Now the hunger inside getting stronger each day. Enemies watching but they moving too slow, while the storm in my blood got the power to grow. Every mile that I ran carved steel in my bones. Every fall that I took built a king on the throne. Cause legends ain't made where the comfort is known. They rise through chaos standing strong and alone. Now the echo of my grind through the world is blown. Every warrior alive in the no-call zone. When the lights go dark and the doubt is shown, that's the moment real strength is grown. Through the thunder of pain in the battle throne. Stand your ground, oh no conquer zone. Step in the flames, storm in my veins when they call my name. Every battle, every scar, every stone built a legend in the no conquer zone, no conquer zone. Break every wall, stand tall when the giants fall. From the bottom to the top we've grown. Champions rise in the no conquer zone, no. No easy path, no soft throne. Greatness only lives inside the no conquer zone.
Yeah. Step in the arena. Lights burning, crowd screaming, heart pounding like thunder. You know what time it is. Ready to run, blow. Step through the smoke with the fire in my lungs. War in my mind, venom sharp on my tongue. Every doubt that they threw turned the rage into steel. Now the beast in my chest finally breaking the seal. I remember the nights when the hope felt gone, when the path felt dark and the grind too long. But the hunger kept screaming from deep in my veins. Now the pressure exploding, I'm breaking the chains. Every step that I take make the ground shake hard, like thunder crashing through a battlefield yard. Every scar on my skin got a story to tell. Every bruise that I carry came from fighting through hell. Now the lights in my eyes and the crowd getting loud. Every critic that doubted me lost in the crowd. Cause the kid they ignored with the heart of a fighter. Now a storm in the ring getting stronger and brighter. Heartbeat pounding like drums of war. Adrenaline rising, ready for more. No turning back when the bell goes boom. Step in the ring, ready to rumble. Ready to rumble when the pressure explodes. When the fire in the chest overloads. No fear in my soul when the thunder calls. Through the sweat and the pain I stand tall. Ready to rumble when the lights ignite. When the crowd screams loud for the fight tonight. No chains, no doubt, break every wall. When the bell hits loud, ready to rumble. Now the bass hit
heavy like a cannon blast. Every lyric I spit make the silence collapse. From the silence of struggle to the roar of the stage, now the beast in the cage breaking loose with rage. I remember the hunger when the night stayed cold, when the dream felt distant and the hope got sold. But the fire in my heart never faded with time. Now the monster awake, got the world in the climb. Every mile that I ran carved steel in my bones. Every fall in the dirt made the warrior grown. Now the kid they dismissed with a dream in the mic got the power to shake every wall in the fight. From the bottom of struggle to the edge of the crown, now the roar of the battle got the whole world loud. Cause champions rise when the pressure's brutal, and the soul turns savage when the fight gets crucial. Pain builds legends, storms build the throne. Every warrior arises, standing alone when the moment arrives, and the crowd starts to mumble. That's the second you strike, ready to rumble. Ready to rumble when the pressure explodes, when the fire in the chest overloads. No fear in my soul when the thunder calls. Through the sweat and the pain I stand tall, ready to rumble when the lights ignite, when the crowd screams loud for the fight tonight. No chains, no doubt, break every wall when the bell hits loud, ready to rumble. Yeah, no fear, no mercy when the bell rings, when the world watches. Only one thing matters, are you ready to rumble?
Hands in the dirt, now I'm building the throne. Every second I grind, I've been carving the stone. No handouts, no luck, I did this on my own. Now the pressure I carry gotta weight like a zone. I was lost in the noise, now I silence the doubt. Every voice that was loud, I'm just tuning it out. Got a fire in my chest, let it burn, let it shout. I don't think, I attack, I don't stall, I go all out. Every scar that I got is a badge I respect. Every loss that I took was a step I collect. Now I'm aiming with focus, I don't second guess. Every move that I make is a move to progress. They were watching me fall, now they watching me rise. Every doubt that they threw turned to fuel in my eyes. Hear the sound of the grind, it's a war in disguise. I don't wait, I don't break, I just sharpen and rise. Put to work every second, now I'm breaking the mold. No fear, no chains, I'm in full control. Every drop of the sweat, got a story untold. I don't fold, I don't bend, I don't sell, I don't fold. Put to work, turn the pain into power I hold. Every move that I make is a strike, it's controlled. I don't stop, I don't quit, I don't play, I go bold. I'm a force, I'm a grind, I'm relentless and cold. I'm a machine when I move, I don't run out of drive. Every second I push, got the hunger alive. From the bottom I rose, now I'm ready to thrive. Every rival the steps, getting buried in time. Got the focus of lasers, precision unlocked. Every bar that I drop, hit like shots on the clock. I don't wait for approval, I don't care for the talk. I just build, I just grind, I just walk what I walk. From the dark to the light, I've been forging the steel. Every moment of pain made the hunger more real. Now I'm stepping up stronger with nothing to kneel. I don't beg, I don't bow, I just break and I seal. No mercy, no rest, I don't sleep on the grind. Every breath that I take got me sharpening the mind. Turn the stress into strength, leave the weak ones behind. If you step into me, you get lost in the climb. Put to work every second, now I'm breaking the mold. No fear, no chains, I'm in full control. Every drop of the sweat, got a story untold. I don't fold, I don't bend, I don't sell, I don't fold. Put the work, turn the pain into power I hold. Every move that I make is a strike, it's controlled. I don't stop, I don't quit, I don't play, I go bold. I'm a force, I'm a grind, I'm relentless and cold. Yeah, no shortcuts, taking no path I borrow. Every second I grind is a step to tomorrow. From the struggle I build, every ounce that I follow. Put it all to work, no fear in the hollow. Put to work. Put to work. Put to work. Put to work.
Yeah, from the bottom of the struggle to the top of the flame. When the dust settles, they gon' remember my name. From the dark where the hope ran thin, Cold nights fighting wars within, empty pockets but a heart full of rage, trying to break free from the pain in the cage. They laughed at the kid with the fire inside, said dreams burn fast when the pressure collide. But every doubt that they threw in my face built a warrior ready to conquer the race. I walk through the storms where the weak ones fall, where the shadows whisper you lose it all. But the hunger in my chest never faded away. Every scar just carved what I am today. From the dust of defeat to the edge of the throne, every step that I took I was walking alone. But the voice in my soul kept calling the same: one day the world gonna remember my name. Heartbeat loud like the drums of war, every step got me ready for more. No fear left in the flames I claim. When the storm clears, remember my name. Remember my name when the thunder rolls, when the fire burns deep in my soul. From the ashes I rise through the struggle and pain. When the crown hits my head, remember my name. Remember my name when the lights ignite, when the crowd screams loud in the fight tonight. From the dirt to the throne, through the hunger and flame, yeah, the world gonna learn, remember my name. Now the bass hit heavy like a roar in the street. Every bar that I drop like a bomb in the beat. From the silence of pain to the roar of the crowd, now the same old doubters hearing thunder out loud. I remember the nights when the hope felt dead, when the future looked dark and the path misled. But the fire in my chest kept breaking the chains, turning every drop of struggle into strength in my veins. Every mile that I ran carved still in my mind, every loss, every bruise made the hunger refine. Now the kid they ignored with the dream and the mic got a voice that can shake every wall in the fight. From the bottom of nothing to the edge of the sky, every step, every breath is a reason to rise. Cause the story of pain is the fuel of the flame, and the legend begins when they remember the name. Pain built the warrior, storms built the crown. Every king once walked where the lost fall down. If the world tries to bury the fire you claim, rise from the ashes, remember your name. Remember my name when the thunder rolls, when the fire burns deep in my soul. From the ashes I rise through the struggle and pain. When the crown hits my head, remember my name. Remember my name when the lights ignite, when the crowd screams loud in the fight tonight. From the dirt to the throne, through the hunger and flame, yeah, the world gonna learn, remember my name. Yeah, from the shadows to the spotlight, when the dust settles, when the echoes remain, the world will only hear one thing. Yeah. Lights low, heartbeat loud. When the world try to break your core, you gotta look inside, remember who you are. Came from the shadows where the cold wind bite, where the days felt long and the nights felt tight. Every voice in the crowd tried tearing me apart, but they never understood what lived in my heart. 808 hit like a thunderous scar. Every setback only raised the bar. They said quit now, you won't go far, but I stayed locked in, remember who you are. Trap hats tick like a mind on edge, walking thin lines on a broken ledge. Every doubt tried shaking my core, but pressure only made me roar. From empty rooms with a pen and page, to turning pain into focused rage. No crown gifted, no shining star, just raw belief, remember who you are. When the world turned cold and the road turned dark, when the fear tried drowning your inner spark, that voice inside like a battle guitar screamed one thing: remember who you are. Remember who you are, stand tall tonight. Heavy bass in the heart of the fight. When the pressure rises like a rising star, hold your ground, remember who you are. Remember who you are, no disguise. Fire burning behind those eyes. From the bottom rise through every scar, never forget, remember who you are. Nights feeling lost in the storm, trying to figure out what shape to form. Every failure left a mental scar, but every scar whispered who you are. Hit drum pound like a warrior drum, every battle proved where I'm from. They tried to bury the drive I guard, didn't know that struggle make you hard. No shortcuts carved on this narrow lane, just sweat, ambition, and stubborn pain. Every mountain climb, raise the bar, proof of power, remember who you are. The crowd get loud and the critics speak, when the strong look tired and the bold look weak. That inner fire still burn bizarre, lighten the path, remember who you are. Clench fists tight, vision clear, every doubt disappear right here, yeah. You think the journey went too far, look inside, remember who you are. Remember who you are, feel that roar. 808 shake through the battlefield floor. When the tension rise and the stakes go far, stand fearless, remember who you are. Remember who you are, no world will test you, pressure will bend you, yeah. But when the beat drop heavy and the lights go dark, when the crowd scream loud and the doubt leave marks, that voice inside louder than a guitar, stand up. Look in the mirror. Remember who